Hey y'all, and welcome back to Don John TV. On the agenda today, I'm going to be talking about the infamous Elliot Rodger. Now, for those of you who don't know who Elliot Rodger is, I'm going to show you a picture of him. This is him. Now, basically, this happened way back in 2014. Rest his soul. He basically went on a killing spree because he wanted to get his so-called Day of Retribution, in which he talked about in a YouTube video on a YouTube channel he had way back when. And he killed a total of 6 people, including himself, in the Santa Barbara, California area. And I want to talk about that. For those of you who are familiar with Elliot Rodger, you know that basically he was mentally ill. And I want to touch light on that. Parents, if you're watching this, pay more attention to your kids while they're young. Because when they get older, it's going to be a problem. Like, his parents, I had seen an interview with his father. He had said, well, I don't know if he said this word for word, but basically, in other words, he was saying, like, he was basically a shy, withdrawn, soft-spoken child that basically was afraid to open his mouth and had trouble making friends in school, and he was bullied by his peers, so on and so forth. But turns out there was more wrong with him, and they found out later on, the hard way. And I said that to say this. Parents, like I just said, pay more attention to your kids while they're young. Like, if he was my child, and if I had a sense that he was more than socially awkward, I would have gotten him examined ASAP. Like, probably took him to the hospital, gave him a CAT scan. And I hear his father had took him to a therapist when he was younger. Like, I wouldn't have done more than take him to a therapist. I would have took him to a psychologist maybe. And like I had said, give him a CAT scan or something like that, and probably get him treated to see maybe if he's mentally autistic or special or something like that, just to make sure that he's all right. And maybe get him on some meds if he needs to get on some meds. Just basically to see if he's all right, to see if he's just a normal child. That way, when he gets older, it won't be a problem. So yeah, I feel like the parents, his mother and his father, should have paid more attention to him growing up. Even though they didn't know this was going to happen, but yeah. And another thing, like I had just said in the beginning of this video, he did have a YouTube channel way back when, and basically what he talked about was himself and how, like, basically talked about himself and how he couldn't get a girlfriend, and he didn't figure out what girls didn't see in him, and saying, like, he'd be the perfect match for a girl, so on and so forth. And I just want to say this. Have you considered that maybe it's not the girls, Elliot, it's you? Women are the gatherers. Men are the hunters. You got to speak up. Mingle and associate with girls. Girls just aren't going to flock to you. And plus, don't be afraid of rejection. Rejection is a part of life. Not every girl's going to say no to you. One girl may say no to you. Okay, go to the next girl. Then the next girl. Then the next, and the next, and the next. Then eventually you're going to meet one girl that says, yes, Elliot, I will go out with you. Like, not every girl's going to say no to you. Don't be afraid of rejection. Speak up. And another thing. I feel like more so since he was socially awkward, he should have at least talked to his parents about what was going on with him. Because, like, dude, that's what your parents are there for. They're there to help you. They're there to guide you in the right direction. And if you feel like there's some things that you want to get off your chest, just talk to them. Talk to them about how you're having trouble dating and how you're frustrated that you're a virgin at 22. Like, talk to them about those things so they can help you. Like, help open you up a little bit more and give you advice. So, yeah, that's just about that. And like I had just said in the beginning of the video, his Day of Retribution video. Basically, what he talked about in that video was that he was going to get revenge, basically get revenge on humanity. And that he was going to kill everyone in his path before killing himself. In which he did kill himself. And basically what he did, he had a black BMW. He had drove around the area of Isla Vista, which is, I think it's a city in Santa Barbara, California. Like, he drove down the air of Isla Vista. He had shot up a deli. He had killed somebody, and he had shot up some other place. And when he was done, he had killed a total of 6 people before killing himself. And yeah, that's basically about it. Like, shout out to the families of the dead kids that are gone. Like, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing well. Rest in peace, their souls, and I hope you all are doing well with your lives. And to Elliot Rodger's family, I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you all are I hope you all are doing well, just fine. And I hope you keep Elliot's memory in your heart. Well, not the bad stuff that he did, but I hope you keep Elliot in your heart, and I hope you accomplish greater things in life. So, yeah, that's just about it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to put all my social media accounts in the description box down below, so feel free to add and follow me on there. Also, don't forget to turn on that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a video. So until next time, it's a wrap.